Welcome to LSB Feasters Radio Channel and Travel Corner. I am Ellis, radio's second best friend, and today we're going to Chicago and 1450 WVON. WVON was Chicago's legendary R&B station in the 60s through the 70s. It started out in 1963, and this station featured some legendary air personality like Moses Lucky Cordell, Herb Kent, the Cool Gent, also Pervis Spann, Joe Youngblood Cobb, Rodney Jones, Ed Nassau Daddy Cook, and Sid McCoy, as well as the jock featured on this Aircheck, the one and only Bill Butterball Crane. Bill started out at radio at WYNR in Chicago and became a Chicago celebrity when he made it to WVON as one of the WVON Good Guys. He was there in the 60s and 70s, and he would often create humorous moments as he talked back and forth to the records or talked back and forth and around the IDs and jingles. He would also make fun of some of the other jocks on the station. He was pretty clever, and he was pretty quick too. I heard after this, he later landed a job on WGN in Chicago as an engineer. Never been able to verify that, but I'd like to find out. If you know anything about it, let me know in the comments below. If you like what you hear, feel free to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel too if you like, and after you do, smack that bell. And you will be notified whenever we post anything new. All right, let's go back to the 1960s with Bill Butterball Crane on 1450 WVON Chicago.
The sun bubbles unforgetted from the home of the knee knockers, the home of the stone foot stomping rockers.
Constipation. That's the worst misery I know of. But now I just don't have to worry about it anymore. And you won't have to either if you do what I do. When I need a laxative, I take X-Lax. That's right. I take X-Lax before going to bed. I sleep better just knowing I'm going to get the help I need in the morning. And you can get the same relief too. In the morning, that stuffed up headachy feeling goes. Then you can do your job. Enjoy your days and your nights. Eat and drink what you like again. Have a good time because you feel so good. So remember, when you need a laxative, take X-Lax before going to bed. It works nice and easy. You know it's going to help you, put you in good shape in the morning. Try it and see if you don't agree. Reliable chocolate X-Lax.
For all my Modi sicky buddies riding around, I better hip you to the weather. Partly sunny yet warmer, a chance of showers toward evening, a high today expected in the mid-80s. The outlook for tonight, a chance of thunder shower and a low in the upper 50s. Come tomorrow, mostly cloudy and turning cooler with a chance of showers, a high near 70. The precipitation probabilities, 30% today, 50% both tonight and Wednesday. That's it, the extended panoramic forecast for Chicago and vicinity.
Here's a way to step up to modern TV enjoyment. Call Lytel Sales at 3630 West Roosevelt Road. Phone 278-7200, 278-7200. Lytel Sales has the largest selection of like-new reconditioned TV sets and new TVs in Chicago. That's right, Admiral, Zenith, RCAs, Phil Coles, and others. Big screen sets, portables, consoles, sets with UHF channels at all low prices, plus easy credit terms. What's more, you try before you buy. Call 278-7200, 278-7200, and ask Lytel to send a friendly representative to your home with a TV that you'll really enjoy. And if you have a TV, now Lytel will give you a generous trade-in allowance. Don't wait, call now. Even if you've only been on your job 2 weeks, we don't care. Yes, credit terms can be arranged, and with your purchase, you receive a man's or lady's wristwatch free. That's Lytel Sales, 278-7200, 278-7200. Call now. Yes, and look at TV today. That's right, 278-7200. Want a TV? Call Lytel's, 278-7200.
You know, it's so nice to deal with people that are for real. That's why I want to stop and talk about Barney's Record Shop at 3234 West Roosevelt Road. That's the home of the bargain wall, and they're now offering LPs at a special price for just $188. They also have a complete selection of phonograph needles, spendos, cartridges, record carrying cases, TV antennas, and stereo tapes for cars. Transistor radios start at a lowly $3.95 and up. Also, while you're there, don't be square. Check out that new Mood lamp, which will add more of groove groove to the grooves. And for TV service, just call 722-9511. That's 722-9511. Remember those Bargain Wall LPs for just $188. Where, Square, get over there. I'm talking about Barney's Record Shop, 3234 West Roosevelt Road.
The Voodoo Man. I put a spell on you. I'm gonna mess up your mind and tear up your career.
I wanna see my, girl, I got to see my voodoo man. I wanna see my, girl, I got to see my voodoo man.
This sounds like Bobby Stone.
Can't keep this money, love can't keep you. I've got to find the best way I can. I don't care. Got to. Keep on, baby. Got to move it. Got to move, baby.
Bobby Stone, the Hoodoo Band. Musical Kicks bringing your way 126.
Go to Stotlands for your furniture. Go to Stotlands for clothing too. If you don't have the cash money, they'll arrange easy terms for you.
Want to have plenty of money for vacation? Well, shop at Stotland Clothing Store, 345 East 47th Street, where prices are extra low and no money down. Easy credit terms are the words. Plus, values like these. Men's sport coats, $29 values, now $17.50. Men's slack values to $19 for $5.95 and $6.95. Sports shirts, regular $4.95 values for $1.29. And fall coats that were $95 going for $59. Ladies' dresses, $15 and $19 values, closing out at $4.95. And your next fall coat, $99.50 value, a real special at just $59. No money down, easy credit, or buy on your Midwest Bank charge card. Come in, reserve special bargains for fall at savings up to 50%. Dress up proud with Stotland Clothing Store at 345 East 47th Street. Open evenings till 6:30, Fridays till 8, Saturdays till 9.
Go to Stotlands. Go to
Every living thing needs love. Gladys Knight and the Pips number 5. When you think about love, you think about a tear and a smile. That's the way love is. Love is wild. These are the Romeos. As I sit here meditating very deeply, a voice spake unto me, saying,
WVON Cicero.
Half-hour headlines. Headlines.
Your nearby certified food centers are presenting WVON's headline news. Roy Wood reporting. Negro voting strength may be a big factor today as Mississippi Democrats hold a primary runoff election. The big three automobile makers have offered the United Automobile Workers what the company calls the best contract proposals ever made. Union rejection is expected anyway. Members of Red China's diplomatic mission and the police clashed twice outside the legation in London. The United States Command says that the United States lost 16 planes last week in the air war against North Vietnam. A dispute outside the gates has delayed the burial of the American Nazi Party leader, George Lincoln Rockwell, at a national cemetery in Virginia, and the former movie actress Shirley Temple Black, 39 years of age now, is expected to announce her candidacy for the United States House of Representatives as in California. There are many, many fantastic buys at your nearby certified food centers. Raggedy Ann's Fine Foods and Country's Delight Dairy Products. Plus, WVON's fantastic buys of the week, Best Foods Sandwich Spread, and the new Soft Fabric Softener. Get all of these fine products at these certified food centers where you always get value with a personal touch. Tony's Certified Food Center at 3333 West Roosevelt Road, the Shoppers Mart at 6914 South Wentworth Avenue, the S&S Package Goods Center, 3020 West 147th Street in Posen, Illinois, and the Certified Food Center at 4339 West Cermak Road.
WVON Headline News, complete details at 2.
Go, go, Youngblood. Go, go, Youngblood. Joe Cobb. Go, go.
Oh, yeah.
Martha Vandella is engaging in that game of hard rock at 26 minutes before 2 o'clock. They call it Love Bug.
So wet and wild, 7-Up in big 16-ounce no-return bottles, handy thirst-drenching refreshment. 7-Up, wet and wild, and one way.
I want you to know this is Joe Cobb's show, but Butterball sitting in for his friend.
Hello, this is Bernadine with a message for the ladies. For those of you who already have the necessary physical, mental, and personality resources for success, a charm course will give you that plus quality. A man selects his mate on a more or less emotional evaluation of her qualities. Therefore, he's attracted to a girl who is good-looking, happy, and self-confident. There again, a charm course is your answer. And the most complete charm course may be acquired from the Carrie Scott School at 350 East 79th Street. Call and register now, 488-2750. Charm training at the Carrie Scott School will give you the added advantage of greater self-confidence, amplified beauty, and personality plus. Register now. Call 488-2750. 488-2750.
No matter what you do, you better remember Ember.
Listen, folks, it's time to spruce up your home for summer, and Ember Furniture is all set to give you a heap of assistance. Ember Furniture Stores at 4128 West Madison, 426 East 47th Street, and 643 West 63rd Street has bought out a famous name stereo stock. Ember has console stereos with AM and FM radio for a low, low $99. Ember wants to open 1,000 new accounts, and prices have been slashed to the bone. Come in and get acquainted. With every living room set sold, get 2 step tables and lamps of your choice free. Buy a sofa and chair from their $99 group and get your tables and lamps free. Famous name brand king-size bedding and king-size mattress reduced 60%, just $88 complete. Hurry now for best selections. Quantities are limited. A small deposit will secure selections. No finance problems at Ember. You deal direct, and Ember honors all Midwest charge cards. Remember Ember, 4128 West Madison, 426 East 47th Street, and 643 West 63rd Street.
Chicago, baby, because I consider you very nice, I want to play something for you that is awfully nice. These are the Dales.
In my mind.
The Dells with a heartbreaker, a natural soul shaker. Ooh, I love you. You hang in there. I'm going to play that again.
Here's Ray Jones. What a day. I feel good because everything has been so right. Just like the sun, I've been rolling along, and I can't hardly wait till the night. But for now, I'll let my mind go free. Let the woman I love make a fuss over me. I'm gonna sit down in my easy chair and settle back and say, what about a Coke and a snack? Because things go better with Coca-Cola, yeah. Things go better with Coke. Don't you know that life is so much fun when you're refreshed? Coke refreshes you best. Listen, for now, just let your mind go free. Tell the woman you love, baby, some Coke for me, because things go better with Coca-Cola. Things go better with Coke after Coke.
The genius of soul, Ray Charles, talking about hot weather. Partly sunny and warm, a chance of showers toward the evening, a high in the mid-80s.
If you have lost your appetite, feel tired, worn out, irritable, it just could be that you're suffering from a most common ailment, constipation. I'd like to tell you about a remarkable way to end your constipation worries now. Just get Peppets, the chocolated laxative that comes in tablet form. So easy to take because they taste good. Peppets are not a new product on the market. They've been a family favorite for 50 years, tried and tested and proven to contain the correct amount of ingredients to give satisfying and dependable relief without harm to your system. And they're good for children, too. Next time you're not up to par, take Peppets and see how quickly you'll feel good again. Pep up with Peppets. Available at better drug counters everywhere.
Attention all my West Side ditty boppers and stone finger poppers. Don't forget the Glamour Teens present their first annual West Side High School Queens Mini Hop. Ooh, them mini skirts to get a cat hurt. Oh, that's this coming Friday, September 1st from 8 until 12 p.m. Ware Square, McHenry Hall, of course, 4039 West Madison. Yours truly, the greasy fat one, Butterball will stand tall, along with Don Clark's soul musical star.
Some girls have short hair, some girls have long hair. With Raveen, every girl has beautiful hair. Raveen, that's R-A-V-E-E-N, a complete line of hair care products. First step to hair beauty is daily use of Raveen hair and scalp conditioner. This is a very light cream you massage gently into the hair and scalp before combing. Raveen will condition your hair, never oil the hair. Raveen makes hair easy to manage, even retards the effects of humidity and dampness. The 1-2 formula for beautiful hair is 1. Massage Raveen scalp and hair conditioner into your hair, and 2. Comb into the style you like. If your hair is damaged, porous, chemically straightened, or overtreated, Raveen suggests that immediately after each shampoo, you comb Raveen New Life through the hair. For your crowning glory, remember Raveen, a beautiful way to treat your hair.
Buy Raveen hair care products at Economy United Pharmacy, 2259 West Madison Street, and at Fine United Drugs, 200 East 51st Street.
Excuse me, Mr. Engineer, but if I promise to be real good, would you play my favorite record for me? Would you really please, mister? Oh, you're so nice.
Oh, I like you.
If you don't like that record, please tell me so I can take you for a one-way ride on my motorcycle.
To you with love. To Sir with love. London Town, that sent us mods and miniskirts, has sent us a new movie, To Sir with Love. Starring Sidney Poitier as Sir, in the performance you've been waiting for since Lilies of the Field and a Patch of Blue. To Sir with Love. In Technicolor from Columbia Pictures.
To Sir with Love starts Wednesday downtown at the Bellman and Katz Roosevelt Theater.
That's no big thing. I always get a letter to Sir with Love. Dear Sir, this is to inform you that your payment is past due.
You know, friends, one of the greatest thrills in life is probably owning your own home. And I'd like to help you to own your own home. A brand new home in the fresh air of the suburbs for just $86 a month, principal and interest. Now listen, these homes are beautiful. They have wall-to-wall carpeting, a modern gas oven and range, refrigerator freezer, and a modern wood cabinet kitchen. And if you need new furniture, listen to this. They'll furnish your whole house and no increase in monthly payments. That same $86 per month covers all your payments. Now, these homes are located at 207th and Woodlawn. That's Golden Meadows. Arjax is the builder, the famous developer of Golden Gate and Maple Park. Call this number now if you'd like information. Ask for Mr. Will Hammond, 758-4100. That's Mr. Hammond at 758-4100. Call now, get complete information. 758-4100.
You're getting very sleepy, very sleepy, very sleepy. Look into my eyes. You shall become mesmerized. You shall become hypnotized. How do you feel now, Linda? Hypnotized. My game is low-mo righteous. Linda Jones, I'm hypnotized. Linda, I'm sorry I had to hypnotize you. You will awake when I snap my finger and say...
The high-price spread plays for music. More often.
All right, come alive, sugar. It's Pearl time. Andre Williams, and it's Pearl time. It just didn't happen this way. I planned it this way. Music wall to wall with Butterball. Deep in my heart, sugar, this is for you.
Let me tell you about
Jimmy Robinson, in my heart, baby, it's not a cold spot, it's a hot point because it's a store more and it can handle more, and I'm talking about more love. Here's Smokey coming out of his bag. Now go into your act, brother. Explain the game and musically entertain. Handle it now. Swing lightly, brother. Now everyone walk with me. Hit it, son. I got a proposition to make with you. If I give you more love, will you do the karate boogaloo? This is Sock It To It radio. I mean, keep the pressure down on it. Jerry-O. Up in here, y'all. They call me Santa Claus, honey, because I carry such a big bag full of goodies all the time. Jerry-O demonstrating for you that Stone Karate Boogaloo 5, and we're through. It's 2.
WVON Cicero.
I do believe we shall overcome.
WVON News.
Good afternoon, everyone. Roy Wood reporting WVON News.
Spread play for music.
Sorry about that.
Say, are you fellas just kidding?
Here, have another sandwich and a beer, will you?
Yeah, man. I mean, like, wow. The automobile industry has made what one company describes as the industry's best contract proposal ever recorded. However, it is asking the union to cut back on some demands that have been won in previous years. Quick rejection of the industry's proposals by the union is expected. The industry presented a solid front as it answered for the first time the demands that the union has admitted are the most ambitious ever made. Jackson, Negro voting strength is expected to play an increased role in deciding today's Democratic primary election in the state of Mississippi. Their vote and the supporters of a defeated hardline segregationist could decide the governor's race between State Treasurer William WYNR, a U.S. Congressman John Bell Williams. Victory in the Democratic primary has been tantamount to election in the past in the heavily Democratic state. In local contests, Mississippi may elect its first Negro sheriffs since Reconstruction. 4 Negroes are running against white opponents for that particular office. And the 1965 Voting Rights Act has brought a surge of Negro registrations in Mississippi, and for many of them, the primary is their first ballot. Now, it's not known just how they will decide. The second factor is a pool of some 124,000 votes won in the first primary by Jimmy Swan, who promised to open private segregated schools. He wasn't endorsed either, he hasn't endorsed, that is, either one of the gubernatorial candidates. WVON News talked with Charles Evers in Mississippi today, and we asked him about the forthcoming election campaign in Mississippi. And aside from the Negroes who are running for sheriff, there also is a Negro who is running for county superintendent of schools. We asked Charles Evers this question about that.
What appears to be the chances for a victory for him?
Well, the chances are very good. We have them outnumbered there, but Negroes haven't learned yet as many whites, I guess, to vote, all of them to vote for Negroes. The only way he can win, that is that all the Negroes vote for him, because the whites certainly aren't going to vote for him. But there are many Negroes who still think that Negroes don't have the qualifications to be their leaders yet. And this is something we're going to take time to instill in them, but we've come a long way, and we're going to continue to go. But one thing for sure, when the polls close this evening, the white folk will know we were there.
Well, as regards the gubernatorial contest, I think the news press releases, that is, as far as Associated Press is concerned, states that upwards of 185,000 Negro votes may be cast today. What part do you think this will play in the election of a governor, and who do you think the Negroes favor? They have a choice between segregationists, both of them are, John Bell Williams and the State Treasurer William WYNR. Which one do you think the Negroes will favor?
Well, actually, I think they're being a little optimistic to say there are going to be 180,000 of us votes, because there are only about 190,000 or 200,000 of us registered. I don't know any place where you got that big a number. And we are getting them out. They're getting out by the thousands. And thanks to Chicago, Alderman Rayner is down here with me, and he's been with us for 2 days now, helping me to get these people out. And he's just about Now he's lying up resting. He's going back out again later on this afternoon. But we plan, to answer your question, we plan to have at least 150,000. And 150,000 of anybody's vote will play a great part in electing a governor or a lieutenant governor. And we certainly are going all the way for William WYNR. Now, we haven't said this before. You're the first person I said this to. But we're going all the way with William WYNR because he is the least of the two evils.
That's Charles Evers speaking to WVON News from Mississippi. Chicago, Alderman Ralph Metcalf reportedly is resting at his home after suffering a heart attack. He was hospitalized on last July 31st, and he returned home to his Michigan Avenue apartment on Sunday afternoon. He's going to take it easy, but he is taking care of some of his duties, and he reportedly will start trying to climb some steps 3 at a time in the next couple of days. Chicago, a Bronze Star was presented to Mrs. Martha Locke of 1743 West 16th Street today in a ceremony at the Civic Center.